3.
Oh my gosh! Hey guys, it's Tim back at you guys with another taste test video. So today I'm going to be trying out 5 different boba shops that are in my area. So to help me taste test these 5 different milk teas from these boba shops, I have none other than my sister Hannah joining me for this video.
Yes!
Because she loves boba. I mean, like, who doesn't love boba, right? But yeah. Let's go and get these bobas. Woo! Alrighty, so we got all our milk tea, boba tea, however you call it, here on the table. So we got over here, we got Artea.
Then we got Boba Tea Garden.
Yeah, Boba Tea Garden, and then
Tealicious.
Tealicious, Kungfu Tea, and Freshi Tea. If you live in San Antonio or just like
anywhere,
if you live anywhere, then you probably heard of Kungfu Tea and Tealicious. These two are the most popular, at least in our area here in San Antonio.
Texas.
Yeah, let's get this party started, this boba party started.
Which one we start with?
Alright, so look at that. We got all our assortment of straws. Yeah, let's start off with Artea. I've personally only been to Artea like once. I don't know how many. It seems like you've been there a lot more times.
I've been there like 3 or 4 times already.
Yeah.
First time I went there, I got the hibiscus one.
Oh,
that one was really good.
That sounds super good. But yeah, let's do it.
Yes.
That's a lot more anticlimactic than I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be. Let's try it. So, forgot to mention, tried to get all of them relatively similar. So all of them, I got no ice, 25% sweetness because regular sweetness is way too sweet for us. But yeah, what did you think of this?
I like that one. The boba is like really good. It has like a good like soft and like chewy outside, but in the middle it's like still slightly hard. And the teas taste really good. It's like it's not too sweet.
And yeah, last time I went to another boba shop, it was really unpleasant. I got full sweetness and
I feel like full sweetness only tastes good if you have a lot of ice. So like after like, you know, it mixes in, kind of dilutes it a little bit.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, the texture is really nice. What I don't like in like boba is the center is like way too hard, and then like the outside is soft though, but it's just like really not that great. This one is like really soft, really chewy, almost like gum. I honestly can't really taste too much of the tea. I taste a little bit more milk.
Milk
Yeah,
and sweet.
very milky.
Good though.
Good though. All right, let's move on to.
This is
Oh
Boba
yeah,
Tea
this
Garden.
the Boba Tea Garden. Yeah, they don't. Yeah, let's go. Oh my gosh. Went a little bit hard on that. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. I don't know. It tastes a little bit watery to me. I think the boba for me is like perfect. Not too soft, not too chewy, or not too hard. It's just like right in the middle. It's like nice and chewy. It still retains a little bit of that hardness of it. So I think this boba is perfect.
The boba
The boba itself is
the boba's good. It's not really that sweet because usually they'll like soak it in like syrup or honey. So the boba is good. The tea kind of tastes like tap water.
Yeah, is that? It might be what.
Aftertaste.
It's like a weird
Aftertaste.
flavor overall. But the boba is really good.
Boba's good.
But I would have wanted it just like what we're going to taste it with Kungfu Tea. I would have liked it if they sweetened it a little bit or like put honey with theirs. It adds like a nice little pizzazz to the boba instead of just eating straight boba.
Yeah, some places does like honey, some places do brown sugar, which is like how they get the brown sugar milk teas. Or they'll do like, you know, just plain sugar or, you know, corn syrup.
It's
okay though.
It's okay.
The boba
boba's good.
the
Boba's good. It just has a strange taste. I wouldn't say it's undrinkable, but it's good. I think it's good.
You can tell that they use actual cream too, because like you can see like the milk foaming.
Yeah, I see.
So you can tell there's actual like, you know, heavy cream. Let's
with the next one, Tealicious. Very well known here in San Antonio.
Tealicious is also known as tea time.
Tea time.
Ooh, that was a nice.
That was a satisfying pop.
That was a nice. Dude, their cups look nice. Like, it's improved over the years. So when we first came here, they just started off with something like this. And now they have their own cup.
Just like Boba Tea Garden, it doesn't taste like they sweeten their bobas, but which is okay.
I like the boba. The boba's a good good.
They're good textured.
The texture is like a good like chewy outside, and the inside is like slightly hard still. You can tell they slightly overcooked it, but like it's still really good.
They slightly overcooked it. I think it's a little bit similar to Artea.
But for like the actual milk tea, I feel like it tastes more like milk. Like I'm just drinking straight up like milk with like tea flavoring.
Yeah, I mean it's like that's what milk tea is, right?
Yeah.
It's mostly just milk, but then some tea. Whenever I drink milk tea, it just
there's like a certain taste that goes with it, but then I don't know. It's just not the taste that I'm used to, I guess.
It's not bad.
It's not bad though. It tastes really good.
Yeah,
I would get
good.
it. I would get it.
Now moving on to Kungfu Tea. I believe they have a bunch of locations here. You can do it.
This one has like a nice dragon on top. I don't know. Their cups gotten nice too. So
yeah, oh, I forgot to mention about Artea's one. Your cup feels like really firm and feels like you're buying high quality like cups. I don't know.
Their cups are
same thing with Kungfu Tea.
They got some air in this one too.
Nice shape.
Let's see.
Has like a nice Funimation like.
Yeah, sponsored
by Funimation, I guess.
Not us.
That's pretty cool. I mean, that's nice. It's nice art on the top. So.
1, 2, 3. Oh, it wasn't.
Yeah, it wasn't that satisfying.
But let's try it.
I'm gonna look. Boom. Oh, it's good. Wow.
That's good.
That is really good.
The boba, slightly overcooked, but like really good. You can taste like, you know, the honey.
Like, or undercooked. Because it is firmer than like this one at least.
Just like slightly. But like, I like their boba because they have like the honey. It's like a honey boba. That
gives it like flavor that like any other shop that doesn't do it doesn't have. Man, it just adds another layer to like, you know, the milk tea. I really give a lot of points for that. Well, that's really good stuff.
Their tea too. That's really good tea.
I don't know if that's a tea or that's just the honey flavor coming from the honey, but
it's a good mix.
It really.
It balances.
It's really flavorful. Reminds me of like floral, maybe giving off some floral notes.
No, that's a tea.
That's a tea. See, I think they're
good at making tea.
Wow, very impressed by Kungfu Tea. I've always liked it.
More often. Yeah, they're more often.
Maybe
that's really good.
Yeah, I didn't realize. I guess putting them side by side with other bobas really makes you like see and realize how good this one is.
Yeah.
All right, on to the next one. The last, but definitely not least. Freshi, which going there a couple times. It's not bad. I think they're good.
Ooh, that was good. Pretty good.
Not a 10 out of 10 pop. That was
this
like
one, this
7
pop
out
was,
of 10 pop.
That pop was really nice.
Tealicious. However, you get your tops popping like that. 10 out of 10.
You can really taste the tea in this one. So that's what kind of makes me like,
Oh yeah.
You can taste the tea.
Exactly. That's good.
The boba's really good too.
Wow, Freshi. Really impressed by how you can like inject. I don't know how you guys make the tea. You guys put more of the tea flavor and less of the milk flavor. That's what, like
milk tea.
Yeah. That's like I think that's like one of my complaints about like milk tea. Why I don't really get it is because like most milk teas just taste like milk.
Like
I don't really taste
sweet
much of
milk
the tea.
With like a slight flavor of like the tea. You can kind of still taste the tea. So like if you're comparing this to this one's like milk with tea, and this one's like tea with milk.
Yeah, exactly.
Their boba's good too. It's like it's not too sweet, and like it's like a good texture too.
Can't tell if there's I think tasting honey in the boba.
A little bit.
Yeah, just not definitely
Some
not
type
as
of
much
sweetness.
as Kungfu Tea does.
Their
but then,
boba kind of tastes like they're bigger boba.
oh yeah, there's more water in there, or they just use bigger
Pearls.
pearls. Yeah.
That one's really good. I like that too.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I think the boba is a little bit more on the softer side compared to like Kungfu Tea. Similar to these ones, but I think Freshi is a little bit more firmer than these ones.
Like this one actually tastes like, you know, they're actually making tea and then putting milk. This one kind of tastes the same thing like that. It's like they're making tea, putting milk, making their, you know, their magic, working their magic back there. This one kind of tastes like they use like a powder. Kind of like, you know, the milk tea powder and just didn't add more sugar. For this one...
yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
I think it's just the tap water that throws me off.
Oh, I think
tap water flavor.
Either that, it might be tap water, or it could be
ice.
like tasting it again. It could be the sweetener too. That could just be like the flavor of the sweetener they use.
It's a good one though. Their boba's good.
Next up, we're gonna be saying our top 2 favorite ones out of all these ones. So
you
yeah.
wanna go first?
You want me to go first?
You can go first.
Okay. Definitely Kungfu Tea has to be one of my favorite ones. It just has really good flavor compared to what you can usually expect from a milk tea, which it beat my expectations. And my second favorite, it probably has to be between Artea and Freshi. The deciding factor between these two is probably the sweetness, because I'm a little bit more on the side where I like less sweet things, and Freshi's one. It's less sweet. On top of that, you have a little bit more of the tea flavor in there, which I really enjoyed.
I would say my favorite, or like same as Tim, probably this one would be one of my favorite ones. The flavor's really good, has like that fragrant, flowery type of like flavor, which I like it. And I also go for the aesthetic of the cup too, because if you can like go with the aesthetic and you have like good flavor, good everything, the boba's really good too. Like look at that, it has a dragon on it.
Yeah, and the top 2 has like Funimation,
has
anime.
Funimation. Like I don't know, it's just like a very overall like nice looking drink too.
Yeah, you'd be like proud to like take a picture of it.
Yeah, I'd be
Put
like,
on
hey, Instagram. And I think my second favorite would be Artea. Not only because like, yeah, the aesthetic is also really nice, but then also the flavor of the boba. You can kind of taste like that honey. You can taste the tea, like you can taste the flavor of the tea, and like the milk tea part is good too. Another thing for me too, if it can taste good without ice, even though it's like more on the warm side, this is still like a drink I would drink. Warm, cold, hot. So I would say this would be my second favorite.
And plus the top 2, that's pretty nice. That's
Happiness.
like happiness. Because we all know that Boba brings us all happiness, right? But yeah, that's our taste test video, review, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it was pretty fun. I've never had drink this many bobas in one day, in one sitting, in the same hour. So anyways, I just want to thank you all so much for watching to the end of this video. And again, I just want to thank my sister Hannah for being a part of this video. And God bless. Peace out.
Bye.